guys, Kelly here. Welcome back to my channel. Stay tuned to find out about my new setup and my move. So I have been absent from the channel for I think 2 weeks, and that's because my husband got a new job and we moved. So I am in an area with amazing internet. Before, my internet was, I was lucky I was able to teach. Um, but now I'm in a new place that has excellent internet, and also I am no longer in the laundry room. I am so excited. So let me tell you about my new setup. My new setup includes a green screen, and as you can see, I'm still working out a few kinks. I literally just got this set up a couple days ago. So I do have a few things that I need to work out. I had my lighting worked out until this morning when I had my first class back I took some time off for the move. And now I had good lighting when I set it up. But now this morning, as you can see, whenever I block these lights right here, it's a little weird. So I still have to play with my lights. But overall, it did pretty well in class today. I like it because I can change using CamTwist, but you can use OBS or really any software that has a green screen capability. I know many people use Minicam, but this will allow me to change it to a mountain scene very, very quickly. I can do it just by a click of a button. Now, when I do that, you can see I have to probably do some adjusting. Um, but like I said, I'm still kind of playing around because my old setup would not allow me to green screen. I don't know if I just couldn't get the lights right, or maybe it was the depth of the space. I'm not really sure why I couldn't do it in in the small laundry room. But now I am in a walk-in closet. So let me give you a little bit of a tour. So first, I'm going to grab my camera, so it's going to be a little shaky. And my green screen is going to go crazy here in just a moment. But I have next to me on my right side, I have all of I finally got a drip pan, and I went with that mainly because it was easy to find. And since it's not in the picture or I'm not using it as a background, the little bumps are not a big deal. As you can see, the green screen is turned dino because mine has a little yellow in it in there. And then to the right of my screen, so here's my screen, and to the right of my screen, I have Dino. Again, poor Dino getting turned. And my puppets, my whiteboards and things are on this side now. And then to the left of the computer, I have a small bin for my small props, the ping pong ball, and then I have my other props to show in class as well. And then the lights that I am using, I got them, I don't know if you can see them. They're like the neon lights, and they're set up on either side. And then that is where I hang up my headphones, so they're not just laying everywhere. And those are just held up by Velcro command strips. And then I just have these types of lights, which I need to reposition. And then everything is plugged in there. Now, since I'm in a closet, though, everything has to go outside of my closet. And then, as I discussed in other videos, I use the Wacom drawing tablet. And so I needed a place. So I put together some boxes, some crates, and then put this stool on top of it so it's nice and steady. And then I put that right there. It was very comfortable using it this morning. So let me put you back here. Pardon me a moment. All right. Now it's probably going to take a minute for the green screen to settle back down. There we go. I noticed that that was also the case when I first entered the classroom. It took just a minute for the green screen to quit sparkling, I guess you might call it. So this is my new setup. Now today the two classes I had didn't require a lot of props. It was things that it was clothing, and I was kind of already wearing that, and I still used Google Slides easily, like I showed you before. Um, you, I I think before I was using Minicam, and now I'm using Can Twist, but they work similar. Um, and then the other one was a free talk about the weather. So it didn't really have a whole lot of props to show today. So don't, but I feel like I'll be able to reach them easily. Now I'm really enjoying my new space. I have a lot more room. I can put my arms all the way out and I can get really far back. Now again, because I guess I don't have the lighting just perfect, because you can see if I step real far back, right close to it, I'm blocking some of the light. So it's causing this to happen. And then you'll also see shadows go on my face. But I don't think I will stand that far back. I think this is about as far back as I'm going to get. And I also noticed that because of Dino turning into my background, see, you can see my background back there has a yellow hint. I thought I got it nice bright green, but I'm going to see what I can do about getting a brighter, like bright green, so that poor Dino doesn't get turned into my background, as you can see. See? So I have a few tweaking in case you're interested in green screen. That might be a couple of things you might want to consider as well. All right, so for some of you that might be moving or worried about taking a vacation, twice now. I finally signed my second contract. So I've been with the company 6 months now, and I took 1 week off in March. I was fairly new, kind of started picking up some people, so I was a little worried being gone for a whole week. But when I came back, I did some overnights, just like a few to start with, and I didn't have any problem back in March. I was reading about all the slow bookings and the low bookings, and short notice wasn't necessarily getting picked up, and so I was really worried. But I needed this time to move I have a family of five, and so I needed time to move them and pack up the house and unpack the house and set up where I was going to be, because I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to be in the laundry room again. But it turns out that they had this wonderful walk-in closet, so I decided to set that up. You guys, I've had no problems. This week I opened up short notice, and no, I'm not getting a lot. But as you can see, I'm actually okay with that. Yes, I need the money, but it gives me a chance to work out all these little quirks with the lighting and rearranging my setup and getting comfortable in my new environment with just one or two classes. And that's all that got filled this morning for me, was two short notice classes. Um, but I opened up next week in the last frenzy, and well, not all of them booked. I am pretty close to booked, and I was so concerned. So that made me feel better. So that might happen for you. It may just be because it's mainly my regulars. So it may just be that my regulars are finished with school, are already done with their exams, or something like that. So yours may just not have taken their exams yet, or maybe they're on break but they went ahead and went on their vacation and didn't want to take any classes during that. So I know it's stressful because we all need the money, but they will come back to you if you decide to take time off. Thank you for joining me today and allowing me to take that time off to move my family. I will be back on schedule with videos. If you have not seen a video that you would like to see, a topic you would like for me to cover, leave them in the comments, and then I'll be sure to cover them. Remember to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. See you next time. Bye.